Yes, Spirit.
Things are really picking
Very
up
good.
around here. Place is really looking good. It's coming together.
How is your article going?
Oh, great. Thanks for asking. Really good.
Good. Well, I wanted to tell you, Sean Donnelly had donated some money for the theater,
Good.
and they're starting on it now.
Sean Donnelly. No, I didn't know that. Thanks for letting me know. I appreciate it.
Oh, and because of Gregory Howard's generosity, we not only have this building, but we have the craftsmen to do the work as well.
Wow.
Oh, speaking of the candidate, I have to get to the reception. Are you going to go?
Well, I'd like to catch up with Colton first.
Yeah, good luck with that, okay? All right, bye.
Bye.
Bye, Tara. Bye, Tara. Nice seeing you. Wow, you know what? This place is really, really coming along. I am impressed. Look, you don't mind me hanging around here and asking you questions, do you?
No, of course not.
Good, because I am still fascinated about Colton Shore. Is he involved here in the complex for publicity, or what?
Why would you think that?
Well, I mean, the guy is a television personality, isn't he?
Well, he's not in this for self-glorification. He's just not that kind of person.
Well, I guess you can't blame me for thinking that, can you?
No, I guess it's a natural thing for you to think that.
Well, what kind of guy is he?
Well, he's a good man, and he gives without expecting anything in return.
Really?
Really. And if you don't believe me, you ask any of his friends. And if you don't believe them, talk to him and find out for yourself. And then you'll believe me.
Felicia. I'm sorry, really. Believe me, I don't mean any disrespect. It's just that from what I've seen so far, I mean, to tell you the truth, the guy just seems like he's too good to be true, you know?
He is good.
Well, you know what? I am going to take your advice. I'm going to ask around. I'm going to talk to people. And you know what? I'm going to get to know him.
I think you'll like what you find out.
You know, I'm sure I will. Speaking of him, do you know where I might find him?
He's around.
Okay, thanks. And no hard feelings?
No.
Bye-bye.
Colton, where are you?
Hi.
Hi. Just about to go see Gregory Howard speak. You want to come?
Yeah, I'd like to. Could I talk to you for just a second?
Sure, come on in.
Well, actually, I don't even think I should be here. Well, it isn't about business. It's not professional. It's just because you're a friend of mine, and I wanted to talk to you about you and Lucy.
Okay.
Well, come on. I happened to notice the tension between you two at my dinner party the other night.
You're right. There was a lot of tension between us.
Fine, yes. And then I get to the hospital, and people are saying that the two of you are breaking up.
Well, you're right. We're finished.
I don't like to hear that. I don't like to see it. I don't like to hear it. I like both of you. And what I don't like most of all is having to pick sides.
I appreciate it.
Listen, I don't know if it would do any good or help at all, but can I just say something to you that might help? I'm a lot like Lucy.
You're out of your
No,
mind.
wait a minute. No, excuse me. I am, Tony. I came to Port Charles. I was alone. I was desperate. I did a lot of things. I caused a lot of pain to a lot of people just because I wanted to get ahead. Just like Lucy. And because I was desperate, I didn't want to. I didn't mean to do anything like that. I did a lot of dumb things, like awful things, just because I wanted to be somebody.
I want her out of my life.
Is there another man? I mean, if there is, let me tell you, Ellen and I, we have gone through this for...
No, that's not it. After Tanya died, I was in a fog. I was blinded by her sexuality, her excitement. So I couldn't see what she was who she was?
I'm sorry.
No, don't be. Because, see, my brother gave me the best gift, which was that he opened my eyes to Lucy.
Come in.
Oh, listen, if you're busy, I can come back later.
No, I've always got time for you. Come on, come in.
Thank you.
What's the matter?
Well, it's just... I'm sorry.
It's all right. It's all right. Please, sit down. Come on, sit down.
Thank you.
What is it?
I didn't mean to do this. Where is it? It's just all that, gossip that's going around, you know, people talking about me and saying those terrible things.
I know. I've been hearing them, too.
Well, I just don't understand why they think it's any of their business. They're being so cruel, you know.
I know. You know, that's just the way people are, and, nothing's ever going to stop them from doing things that way. That's it.
Well, it's just so hard to know they're talking behind your back.
Yeah, well, I know that feeling, too.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
Well, what should I do? I mean, how can I make them stop laughing and whispering and doing all that?
Well, don't give them 1 second of your time, Lucy. Not 1 second, just ignore them.
Well, how can I do that?
Well, don't let them know that they're getting to you, that's all. You know, you've done a job here that you should be very proud of.
Yeah, well, nobody cares about that.
I care. I care. If your marriage is going on the rocks, I'm sorry about that. I admire Tony. He's a fine doctor, but I admire you, too. I mean, you are absolutely everything any man could ever wish for.
That's very nice. Thanks. I really appreciate you understanding this.
Well, it's time to go to the rally.
Interesting. Yeah, I'm real proud of my dad.
That's your dad? What motivated your dad to donate the building for the Performing Arts Complex, you think?
This is the kind of guy he is.
Are you looking for a different angle?
No, not an angle, just looking for the truth. Same reason that I'm interested in Colton Shore, that's all.
You know, Felicia, what would you think about my asking Louise to send some of the talented kids from the teen center to the audition?
Oh, I think it'd be great.